Today we're going to delve into the mysterious and electrifying world of Aquarius men. If you've ever met one, you'll know there's something unmistakably unique about them. Stay with us and find out what really makes them stand out in the Zodiac universe. Let's begin. Number 1. Unbreakable independence. Independence for an Aquarius man is like the air he breathes, vital and absolutely necessary. These men value their personal space and freedom of action above almost everything else. This need for autonomy is evident in all aspects of their lives, from how they manage their careers to their approaches in personal relationships. It's not uncommon to find an Aquarius man who prefers to work independently or engage in professions that allow him great flexibility in schedules and decisions. Their aversion to micromanagement and rigid structures is notable, making them individuals who constantly seek ways to escape traditional conventions. This tendency towards independence is also reflected in how Aquarius men approach their relationships. Unlike others, who may seek constant companionship and affirmation, Aquarians tend to look for partners who understand and respect their need for solitude and personal space. It's not that they don't value relationships or love, but they need to ensure that their bonds do not restrain their freedom. Consequently, when they commit, they do so with those who not only understand this facet of their being but also celebrate and support it, allowing the relationship to flourish without restrictions. Number 2. Intellectuality and curiosity. Of course, we will delve deeper into the second distinctive trait of Aquarius men, their intellectuality and insatiable curiosity. These men are drawn to the mysteries of the universe, whether exploring the latest theories in quantum physics or immersing themselves in the complexities of ancient cultures. Their curiosity knows no bounds, and this is manifested in a variety of interests and hobbies. For an Aquarius man, learning is a continuous and stimulating process. You'll often find them absorbed in books, documentaries, and debates, always seeking to add a new layer of understanding to their already extensive repertoire of knowledge. This thirst for knowledge also impacts the way they interact socially. Aquarius men enjoy conversations that allow them to exchange ideas and viewpoints, preferably those that challenge their own perceptions and enable them to see the world from different angles. It's not unusual for them to prefer companions who share their passion for discovery and learning, avoiding superficial or trivial interactions. This can sometimes make them appear distant or overly serious, especially in comparison to Aquarius women, who may manage a more fluid balance between the emotional and the intellectual in their social interactions. Number 3. Selective emotional connection. The emotional connection of Aquarius men is a fascinating and complex land. At first glance, they may seem reserved or even distant, preferring not to openly show their emotions. This behavior is often misinterpreted as a lack of interest or coldness. However, the reality is that Aquarius men feel deeply, but choose to express their emotions only when they feel completely safe and in tune with their environment and the people involved. It's not that they don't want to connect with others, rather, their approach to emotions is more cautious and measured. When an Aquarius man decides to open his heart, he does so with a sincerity and depth that can surprise those who don't know him well. This selective approach to emotional relationships distinguishes Aquarius men from women of the same sign, who might approach their emotional connections in a more open and varied manner. Aquarius men seek bonds that not only meet an emotional requirement but also stimulate their mind and respect their space. This combination of intellect and emotion creates a foundation for lasting and meaningful relationships. When they find someone who truly understands and appreciates their quirks and complexities, they commit with a loyalty and dedication that is rarely seen. This ability to form deep and lasting emotional connections is what truly defines the uniqueness of their approach to love and friendship. Number 4. Innovators and visionaries. Aquarius men are visionaries by nature, always looking to the future with an eye on possibilities and opportunities that have yet to be explored. This inclination towards innovation is more than a hobby. It is a way of life that drives each of their decisions and actions. These men are not satisfied with the status quo or following well-trodden paths. Instead, they are motivated by the possibility of discovering and developing ideas that can change the world. This manifests in their choice of careers and hobbies, with a notable tendency toward fields that benefit from fresh and disruptive thinking, such as technology, science, and creative arts. Unlike their female counterparts, who are also innovative but may apply their creativity in a more subtle and diverse way, Aquarius men often adopt a more radical approach. They are not satisfied with merely adjusting or improving something existing, they seek to completely reinvent it. This ambition to radically transform things can make their projects and ideas particularly bold and often ahead of their time. The challenge for them is not just to think big, but to convince others to join their futuristic visions, thus overcoming the obstacles involved in implementing innovations that may initially seem too advanced or risky. Number 5. A unique and eclectic style. The style of Aquarius men reflects their eclectic and unique personality. They are not the ones to follow fashion trends to the letter, rather, they prefer to create their own set of aesthetic rules. This choice of style goes beyond superficiality, functioning as an extension of their identity and life philosophy. Aquarius men opt for clothing combinations that may seem unusual or even avant-garde to the average observer. It is not uncommon to see them combining vintage pieces with cutting-edge accessories, or casual clothing with high-fashion elements, creating a look that is both functional and expressive. This approach to fashion also extends to other aspects of their life, such as the decoration of their home or even their workspaces. Aquarius men seek spaces that are not only aesthetically pleasing but also promote creativity and reflection. Their home may be a mosaic of modern art, travel souvenirs, and cutting-edge technology, all arranged in a way that reflects their love for the innovative and the original. This ability to merge diverse elements into visual harmony is what truly makes the style of Aquarius men stand out, offering a window into the mind of someone who sees the world not just as it is, but as it could be. I would love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.